Good morning. I'm feeling really great today for many reasons. I did a shitload of chin-ups today. I felt so strong whilst doing my chin-ups. It was amazing. It's the strongest I've felt doing chin-ups in a really long time, and I love this suit. I think this is my current favorite suit. I can't stop wearing it. You would have seen it a ton of times, even though it's my newest suit. I've only had it a few weeks, a couple of weeks maybe, but yeah, a few weeks. I just absolutely love it. Tomorrow we will do a very special live stream. We will go Instagram live and design a jacket for a woman who has 2 million followers on Instagram. So definitely tune in to tomorrow's live stream where I will design a jacket for a woman with 2 million followers on Instagram. That's tomorrow. Today I have lunch, unless he cancels again, which would be the third time, with the Consulate General of Belgium. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to try and spoil him. And if it's not top secret, our discussion, we can talk about it all in tomorrow's monologue or in tomorrow's Q&A after the consultation with the client. Yesterday, I presented just the most spectacular suit. You can see the unbridled joy in me. This guy in California, I think, found me, watched a shitload of my videos. I'm not talking about short form, I'm talking about long form videos. And he sent me his measurements, and he sent me one of the best cheat sheets ever, right? This guy had watched tons of footage. And I had a great consultation with him a couple of weeks ago, and I did a presentation of his suit. And it was just an outstanding suit. If you missed that, watch yesterday's live stream. It's obviously on my TikTok, my Instagram, my YouTube, every platform. Speaking of platforms, I have not been getting any love, and I mean any love, from TikTok, from Insta, and from YouTube, and from Facebook. But I've been getting a lot of love recently from Snapchat. So what I've decided yesterday, and I've continued today, and I'm going to continue for a while, is that I'm going to put out exclusive content daily just on Snapchat. You will not see it anywhere. So if you have a Snapchat account, add me, follow me to look at the exclusive content that I will post. And most of the content, the exclusive content will be very personal stuff. So I will try and do at least one of those every day on Snap, just to thank Snap for being so good to me and giving me so much love, and the rest of you haven't. Help me to like and share the live. We'll try and get 2 calls in today. Help me to like and share the live. And I know that you guys will find this fascinating. And after which, we will do a Q&A at the end. So let's do this. Let's call the client. I believe he's in California. Come. We are definitely scheduled to go at this time. He's already ditched me a couple of times. Ditched me. Hey, buddy.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing great.
Your fiance is with you?
She is.
Would you like to see the new suit? Hello, how are you? Would you like to sit in and see the new suit, or are you okay?
Yeah, I'll see it.
So, how good was the first suit?
It's wonderful. It fits great. I love it. It's amazing. It's going to be beautiful. So yeah, I just got to make sure that I get it there all right.
And my dear, you liked it?
It's perfect.
The videos you send me, oh my God, what a wow. You look so good, right? The trousers, the fitting is
it's still wrinkled, and I was like, I was just...
It didn't even look wrinkled. I was so happy because it looked so good, right? You sent me the video. I waited to see if you text me anything, because you sent me the video and I received it whilst I was online. So I received it immediately and I saw it immediately, and then I just waited a minute to see if you text me anything, and I just text you back. I'm like, it's a wow. I mean, I was so happy with it. I was so happy with it.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Well, I'm grateful to both of you. You know what I mean?
We travel Wednesday, and we're super excited for the wedding. It's gonna be great.
Well, congratulations to both of you once again. Okay, and it's great that, my dear, you sat in on the consultation for the second suit as well. It's a lovely suit. I cannot honestly say that it's better than the first suit. I mean, the wedding suit is just a wow. Okay, the wedding suit is just a wow. You can't beat a fabric like that, right? You can't beat the texture of it, the color of it, everything about it was just incredible. That doesn't mean that this is a bad suit. This is this is just as good a suit. It's the thing is, it's just a blue suit. It's a more versatile suit. So I'm going to hand the camera to a colleague of mine so I can talk freely. Again, I remind you, this is about you. 1, if you can't see or hear me, holler. 2, if you have a question, interrupt. 3, if you're not happy about anything, please tell me, okay?
Great, yeah.
Okay, so let's do this. And hopefully you'll be able to see me just fine. Okay? So, your new blue suit jacket. Go ahead and have a gaze first.
Ooh, I love that blue. Oh, and the stitching looks great. Yeah,
We spent a lot of time talking about all the different attributes. We settled on a single button, a Marzoni button, double stamped in Marzoni. I think they're the world's best buttons. I'm wearing Marzoni buttons as well, double stamped in Marzoni. My ... hand needle and thread pick stitching everywhere on both sides of the narrow notch lapel, around the collar, down the front of the jacket on both sides, and at the bottom of the jacket on both sides, and on the pocket flaps as well, of course. Okay, on the lapel you have a lovely accented colored buttonhole. This is a functional buttonhole. You can wear pin, badge, flower, corsage. It also has a flower loop to catch the stem of a fresh flower. As we come down, you see we have a Barchetta breast pocket with a curve and kick, a lovely curve and kick. This is a functional breast pocket. You can put anything you want in there. I put business cards in my breast pocket, okay? You can even slip a smartphone in there if you wanted to, but you'd either leave it empty or you would put a pocket square or a handkerchief or a scarf, maybe your glasses. You can also utilize, on demand, our built-in pocket square. Simply pull it out and shape it how you like, okay? As we come down the jacket, I'll talk about the dinner button in a second. I think I talked about it in the last presentation as well. Accented color buttonhole down here. We really up the ante for you. Pick stitching across the pockets, slanted pockets, undersized pocket flaps, so uber contemporary. Fully lined pocket flaps, fully lined pockets, secret pocket inside. As we come to the cuffs, lined up buttons, every buttonhole accented. Is mine like that today as well? Yes, that's great. So what you do is, you can see that the cuff is fully functional. Every buttonhole is accented. Even the little buttons are double stamped in Marzoni. When you wear the jacket as a suit jacket with the matching trousers, you wear one button open, okay? When you wear the jacket as a blazer with jeans, or light gray trousers, or beige trousers, the linen trousers that I made you, you wear two buttons open to signify it as a blazer, okay? You can text me anytime with questions, okay? I am there for you. You are never bothering me. We open up the jacket and you can see va, voom.
I love it. That looks great. Yeah.
Okay. So, you are such a sweetheart. I have to be honest with you, right? And you purchased a suit immediately.
I love the accent. Yeah, I forget what you called that the last time, but it's beautiful.
I'll tell you in a second. You purchased another suit from me immediately, so I gave you $1,000 discount, right? And then, actually, I had stuff in mind for you, but I just could not resist. I mean, you're just such a sweetheart, right? That I got my newest Marzoni in the day before our consultation was set. My newest collection I got in, and I just could not help but immediately upgrade you, even with the discount, but to immediately upgrade you to fabric from my newest Marzoni collection, which was the fall-winter 2024, which came in literally the day before we rocked and rolled on this. So I've upgraded you immediately to the Marzoni as well. You're really going to enjoy this, okay? The interior is spectacular. We build underarm pads because the most wear and tear a jacket will incur is here, putting it on, putting it off, and moving your arms around, of course, okay? You put a bit of stress here, okay? So that protects the super soft lining, and I mean the lining is super soft. You know, you put it up against your face, you'll realize, forget your fingers. To illustrate our artisan, we build the underarm pads from the actual suit fabric itself. We then go ahead and pipe them to lock them in place. In fact, we pipe the entire interior to protect the lining. And for yourself, what we've done is we've added an organic satin in a contrasting color to further demonstrate our artistry and create a very, very, very pretty interior. Okay? You have your name spelled correctly. You have spare buttons, one big, one small for running repairs, but I can send you buttons anytime. You've got these lock-away flat pockets, so you tuck in for easy in and out on the fly, or you pull out and secure boarding pass, cash, documents, airline tickets, you name it. And you've got them on both sides, okay? You have a utility pocket, so by day it is a presentation pocket, pen, comb, laser pointer. By night is a party pocket, vape, cigar. You have lower pockets for a smartphone or power bank, and we've given you two because now you're going to have to carry your wife's makeup everywhere you go. Okay? So you got one either side. As I turn the jacket around,
Oh man,
you can see the pick stitching behind the collar. Contrasting Etro-esque Marzoni flannel underneath the collar. A single center pop vent at the back of the jacket. It is just fantastic. We are different sizes, but I will put the jacket on to just give you a bit of perspective. We know that the jacket fit is going to be spectacular because we have just sent you a jacket that fits you spectacular. Not only do you love it, I love it. You look so good. Save that video, man. Save that video and then post it everywhere after the wedding.
it looks great. I can't wait to see it like when it's steamed and we've got the
Straight out of the box.
beautiful professional photos. Send them to you. So
Straight out of the box, it looked amazing. Look at the amount of wasting in the jacket. Okay? Look at how soft the shoulders are, right? And like I said, you've experienced it. So when you're sitting down for a long period of time at some sort of function, somebody else's wedding, in the boardroom, in a conference and stuff, right? Instead of having your jacket open and sitting like a slob, give yourself an extra inch of room with the dinner button so you can sit perfect. You can also utilize this when you're dancing with your lovely wife. Okay?
yeah.
Any questions about the jacket?
Beautiful.
It's really, you've outdone yourself. It's gorgeous.
Okay. I'm happy you are pleased with it. I am also pleased with it.
The color, it's one thing to see it in a little swatch, but then to see it as a full suit, it's just beautiful. I love that color.
And it is spectacular. The fabric, the feel of the fabric, I mean. So the trousers are great too. Of course they are. Pocket guard for wear and tear. Accented color buttonhole, so very, very uber chic. Matching Marzoni buttons. Buckles, okay? Why buckles? Why buckles? Because then you're not hamstrung by having to match a belt with your shoes. You can just go ahead and wear any color shoes now, including sneakers, with your new suit. What have we got for you? We have shirt stays built in, okay? The shirt stays will keep your shirt locked in pristine. Every time you see me take off my jacket, my shirt is locked in pristine. It's, you can't remove the shirt. Tuck the shirt in nice. The stays will keep them locked in. You've got a Marzoni label in there. You've got a crotch guard because you're hung to your knees. You've got a secret pocket for your bag of blow. You have suspender buttons on the inside so that you can wear braces when you want. You have another secret pocket here where you can just catch keys and coins. I don't think anyone uses coins anymore, okay? So very, very versatile. You have a heel guard at the bottom for wear and tear, okay?
Yeah.
Because you're always going in and out of your trousers. Now, a couple of words of advice. As with the linen suit, which you're going to use for the first time for the wedding, okay? After which you now have two wonderful suits in your wardrobe, two brand new suits that fit you awesome, that are of the highest quality and are brilliantly designed, okay? The only thing in life you should save is money. Do not save your wardrobe items. I understand the linen suit is different, you're saving it for the wedding, of course. But post-wedding, try to use this stuff as much as possible. You live in Irvine, California, am I correct? So that is the San Francisco area, if I'm not mistaken?
South of LA.
Southern California.
Okay. So you do get seasons there, correct?
Sort of, a little bit. We get a little bit of season.
So there will be plenty of opportunity for you to use the jackets, especially since you're newlywed and you're going to be taking your wife everywhere, and it's going to be a long time till you stop taking her anywhere. Use the suits as suits, okay? Use the jackets as blazers, okay? They go with jeans, of course, and any color trousers. You're doing a lot of presentations, so you can mix it up, okay? Don't be shy now when you go on the road, okay? I don't want you to be shy to not take the linen suit, all right? So when you go on the road, I want you to take both suits with you, right? And maybe on day 2 or day 3 and stuff, you can use a linen jacket or you can wear the linen suit after having gauged the room and the audience over the first day and possibly the second day. Second thing, aside from using the jackets on their own, the trousers can be used on their own, right? Whilst wearing a suit or wearing the trousers on their own, they go with a dress shirt, of course. They go with a nice polo, a nice turtleneck, a nice t-shirt, okay? The blue jacket goes great with your new linen pants. The linen jacket goes great with your blue trousers. So I've just presented a few permutations and combinations. You're a scientist, okay? You're a lot smarter than me, so you know what I'm talking about. And you know, if you are proactive, then you will serve yourself well, all right? And if you are ever in need of courage when it comes to matching outfits and stuff, I'm 25 years on the job, so I'm there for you. Don't hesitate to ask my advice on anything, okay? Now, do you have any questions for me about the new suit?
No questions about the new suit. No.
Okay.
I'm so excited. It looks beautiful. Yeah.
I have a question about shipping now, okay? You will leave the day after tomorrow?
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah, so maybe it might be good to wait until, maybe Monday to ship.
Okay. How about
because-
when you return home? Are you going on honeymoon straight after?
No.
Okay. How about when
No,
you
we're
return
going
home,
a
you
week and
text
then
me?
we'll go.
You text me, and then I ship it, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, that'll be great.
Question number 2 is, I send the black suit, or you want to keep it here? What is your preference?
Well, so I will want to order more suits.
Yes.
Because now I've caught the fever for it right
Yes.
now. So I want more suits. But I'll probably need to wait a while until after
Okay.
the wedding and make sure.
I have all your measurements anyways. I've taken them and recorded them, okay? I did that in round 1, and I've done it again in round 2. So should I go ahead and include the black suit now?
Yeah, that'll be great. Yeah,
Okay.
as long as you've got the measurements and I can just send you, my number and order, then that would be lovely. Yeah.
Okay. Sweetheart, do you wear suits?
Do I? No, I work from home.
I would love the opportunity to make you a Chanel jacket, and I wouldn't charge you $10,000 US.
That would be fun.
Yeah. Why don't we get in touch after the wedding and see what else we can do for you, okay?
Yeah, that sounds
Okay.
great.
Great stuff. I appreciate you both so much, and I shall talk to you both soon.
All right. Thank
All
you
right.
so much, Roshan. Really beautiful.
Don't thank
Can't
me
wait
yet.
to see it.
Reserve thanks for after you receive it, okay? I'm the one who's grateful to you for your trust and faith in me.
Well, you deserve it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what you do.
It's great.
Thank you. God bless you both. Take care. Bye-bye.
All right. You too. All right. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Let's go straight into the next call. We're going to call Derek. You can come around. And then, have you got the book open for me or no? I have no pen, no order book, no nothing.
Pin. Sorry.
Buddy, sorry to keep you waiting. I apologize.
Okay. It's okay.
Okay. How many new shirts do you want?
I think, I mean, the more I look at this, the more, and I'm walking in my closet now,
Yeah.
because a lot of times, I do wear a suit, like you said. I mean, I wore the red stripe today.
Yeah.
And I think that looked great.
I told you.
So a lot of times, and I was teaching today, and it was great. But I've got a bunch of legislative visits and stuff coming up, and I have traditionally worn a lot of solid colors in the past.
Yeah.
And I think I have 4 solid color shirts. And quite frankly, the reason I'm bugging you about it, I guess, is because I looked into like just getting. I was like, let me just find some suit shirts.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you want to focus.
I cannot find any as good as what you can.
Okay.
Do.
So I make you solid shirts today. How many more? Do you need another 4?
Yeah, do 4.
Okay. So let me flip the camera around. All right. And
Okay,
let me
let's do
give you
that.
my advice. And stuff. Hopefully you can see and hear me. Now you got to figure. I really don't know how to do it. Okay. So what I've been wearing every day for the last few months.
Yeah.
And I mean every day. And this is all recorded. You know, I'm on video every single day, right? I used to wear a lot of heavily patterned stuff for the longest time. For the longest time, whether they were checks, whether they were stripes, whether they were organic patterns and stuff. And I just had the sudden urge to switch to solids. And I discovered these fabrics here, and I've been wearing them every day. About 8 or 9 of them that are solid. Blue, gray, and white. Okay, and I've been using them every day without fail for a couple of months now. I haven't gone back to any of my pattern. I have so many shirts, bro, and I didn't make any shirts for years. I mean it. I didn't make because I have so many shirts, right? My shirts don't wear out and stuff. You know what I mean? How many actually end up wearing out? Very few, and it takes many years for them to wear out. So.
Well,
go
I agree.
on.
And the only problem, and honestly, what made me starting is I was ironing one, and not one of yours. It was a different shirt I had, and I ironed. It was too hot, and I put a hole in it.
Yeah.
And I was like, and that was a gray. It's like a gray off-white shirt.
Okay. So I'm gonna first propose. All right.
Yep.
1, which is what I'm wearing today, pretty much. Okay.
Okay.
I think the darker gray will be too dark for you for legislative work. I think the darker blue, which I have, is too dark for you. 2, this blue is beautiful. I have it. It's immense. 3, the lighter blue, and 4. And if you're happy with those 4, we can do those 4. I'm just gonna pull out a couple more. Okay. That are in the same
How
vein
close
that I have
is
this.
this one to one of those colors? I'm just going to show you the shirt.
Okay. Let me take a look.
I'm actually glad I'm standing in my closet looking. How close is that?
Similar, but not the same.
Okay.
Okay.
Then if it's not the same, then I think it's fine. I mean, I basically have a light blue, a pink,
Jay.
a little bit darker blue, and a one that's dark.
I'm going to take a look at the previous file. 1 second. I need this book, 72769. I also want to find another book of fabrics. Yeah, this is it. Yeah. So here's another white that I have, which is just immense. Here is a pink, which I should make for myself now. In fact, I'm going to, which is immense. I don't know if it's too much for legislative meetings, okay? Here is a salmon, which I'm going to make for myself now. I don't know if it's too much for legislative meetings. What would you call this? Teal?
Teal.
Yeah, teal, forget it. I could get away with it, not you. So I want to add potentially these 3 to the mix as well. This white.
I think that white and that salmon.
Okay. So how many whites do you want? Do you want 2, 1 of each?
Are they dramatically different?
They're different fabrics.
Because they're so different.
I can't hear you. Say that again?
Are they different enough that you're like, no, they're different shirts? Because we've gone through this before where you're like, no, it's a different fabric.
It's a different fabric, okay? They feel different. They look different. But that's only up close and personal. Underneath your jacket, they're going to be white shirts, okay?
They're white shirts.
So it just depends on how many white shirts you need.
I think one white shirt is
Okay.
I think I need one white shirt. And
Okay.
I think whichever you pick the better fabric.
I will do. Now, do you want to do this gray? Do you want to do the darker blue, the lighter blue, the pink?
I think the gray, the lighter blue, the salmon.
Okay, so we're going to do the gray, the lighter blue,
Uh-huh.
the salmon.
And I don't know. I like
This
that
one,
dark
this
blue.
one.
Sorry,
I
not the
have a
pink.
lot of
Yeah,
dark
the
blue
salmon.
shirts. I got a lot of dark blue shirts. I'm going to stay away from the blue.
So no light blue? It's fine. This is you, not me. I'm good with anything.
I just know I'm looking at I'm looking at 4 shirts right here. 3 of them are blue.
Okay, so fuck
that's
the
what
blue
I'm
then.
like,
So we've got a gray, we've got a salmon. So we can
Yep.
just do 3 shirts and we can do 1 white.
Yep. Okay. And a white. Yep.
Okay? So we do these 3 for you. Does that sound
And
good?
I'd be okay with another one if. Well, you said that pink.
Yeah, I love the
I don't know,
pink.
What other colors?
Well, I can't recommend stuff that I don't like, right?
Yeah.
Right? So I recommend the pink very strongly. Okay? I'm just going to look at your last file. So when I made shirts for you in June 2023, nothing that I made for you is any of these fabrics here. Okay? When I've just made shirts for you, the ones that I haven't shipped yet, nothing I have here is these fabrics here. So you're in absolutely good stead. Okay? So then on that basis, I'm going to say, and you have no pink except for the one that I made in June 2023. And the pinks are quite markedly different.
I have original pink, not from you, from when I first came to Sam's.
Yeah.
But so that's a long time ago, and it's a light pink. It's
Yeah, and this is
different
a
pink than what
richer
you're
pink.
having here.
So let's do these 4.
Okay.
Okay? What we'll do is we'll inside the collar and underneath the cuff, we'll swap the gray and the white. Okay?
Okay.
And obviously the pink and the salmon.
That is
I'm
not
going
gray.
Guys, I appreciate you so much. But
I
when
almost want to tell you to go with that teal just because I don't have a green or anything like that.
okay, so let's do the teal.
I almost want to say, hey, a green or, just something different because I've got pink and blue now and gray and white.
Okay, so let's do one teal. It's not, bro, you're going to use a shirt. It's not going to kill you, right?
Yeah.
You're going to use a
I
shirt.
think this is a chance, like if we're ordering just to order, I guess at this
Yeah,
point. You know what
exactly. And then what I'm going to do is, since I love this darker blue,
I mean? Okay.
I'm going to put that in there. Okay?
Okay.
And I'm going to make you this shirt as a gift because it is the best one. You're missing out if you don't get it. Okay? So I'm going to just charge you for 5 shirts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and give you this as a gift. Are we good?
Yeah, I'll send you it's however much it is.
I'll send you a text. Okay? I'll send you a text. All right?
Cut it, yeah,
One
like
second. I just want to cover a couple of bases with
Sounds
him.
great.
Okay, so we're doing mother of pearl button, 7/8 placket, full spread collar, and he's using it for legislature, so we're not going to go overboard in any buttonhole colors. And the monograms on these, we're going to go matching color. Okay, we're not going to go overboard because he's going to use them for legislative work. So you got this all? Okay, Derek, do you have it? Yeah, go on.
You put, I was going to say, you put the DLO monogram before. And I like
Yeah,
that.
so DLO on the cuff and DO on the gusset.
Yep, that's exactly how you do
Okay,
it. Yep.
I'm going to blend these more, okay, because I don't want them to be too obtuse when you're meeting people from legislature, okay?
Well, and I was going to say, so a big thing you've talked to me about was, hey, you got to wear shoes nice enough to support these suits and shirts nice enough. I'm going to make you nice suits. So that's, but not over the top. The suit supports a lot of other stuff, I guess.
Do you need another suit right now?
Do what?
Do you want to make another suit right now?
No, I don't think we need another one right now. You just made me that one.
Yeah.
I'm yet to see that one. So
I can't wait till you get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
I mean that, all right? And we will talk, we'll talk real soon, okay? God bless you.
Okay.
Take care.
Talk to you later. All right,
Bye. Okay, put me inside, please. Or thank you, Nari. Great job today. Okay.
Yeah.
Pink with salmon. Salmon with green. Teal with dark blue with teal. Okay. Help me to come inside. Mira, can I talk to you 1 second? Mira, can I talk to you for 1 second? So I've done all my work here.
Yeah.
All of this is you guys, and some are very urgent. Okay, so you're going to really have to take a look. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. What another excellent call. I'll happily take your questions now. Mira, ye nikal, please. Space nahi hai. Ye to nikal. Ye bhi. Thank you, Dorji. What another excellent call. 2 calls. Lovely, huh? Lovely. Yeah, I'm really on a roll, of course. And, my clients are super happy with me and they trust me so much. We can still chit chat here if you have questions. You can still help me to like and share the live. Welcome, Brandon, Daniel. Mira, 1 minute. Danielle, Simon Mocknock. Very, very grateful to you. I mean, amazing supporters. Mira,
Yes, sir.
please, बहुत गंदा है. Now, there's 49 of you on TikTok. If half of you ask a decent question, we can have a great conversation. Danielle following me on both streams. Is the FFS and Lisa here today? Yes, she is. Okay. I don't have, I can make concealed pockets if you talk me through it. I don't have the weapons. Danielle, thank you. Would I like a good American salesman? I don't even know what that means. I just can't understand what the question is. See, crossing the road is difficult, right? Somebody could run you over, especially live in the US where there's so much rage. Especially live in a blue state. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're probably going to be run over by someone in Miami. You're most likely there, right? So that's difficult. Making a suit. I wouldn't say it's easy, but I wouldn't talk about difficulty in that sense. I'm very, very generous to my clients always. I think you guys know this. I don't think tonight proves that. But I appreciate you bringing it up. I think historically it's proven. I don't know what is Leo-friendly suits for equipment purposes. I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about, man. I mean, I don't mean to be a dick. I don't know if there's a genuine question or you're asking me some nonsense or whatever. But honestly, you just got to keep it simple, man. If you want to come to China, come to China. A starter suit should always be a black suit without fail, without a doubt. The starter suit should be a black suit. If you got the black suit in your wardrobe, you're golden. I am not Jewish, far from it. I live stream every day, I post every day. If you're not seeing me, there's something wrong with you, not me. I am absolutely majestic in every ways. Yeah, I'm going to be doing exclusive content for Snapchat. So you can follow me on Snapchat at Sam's Taylor for the exclusive content. It's a lot of nonsense. I'm 6'4" tall. I appreciate all the compliments, Michelle. I don't want to sell air, but if you can purchase my suits, send me your measurements, samstaylor.com, or I can send my rep to the nearest major city you're in. I also have an office in Dallas, if you live in Texas. You can also buy my merch, plentyofconsent.com. I can sign any items you purchase. I can also make you a personalized video. My merch, I have a baseball cap. I have 6 different t-shirts, 6 different sweaters, 2 different underwear. The underwear is sensational. That's a jewel in the crown of my merch collection. I can also make a personalized video for you when you purchase the merch. You just buy a video. I'm Cameo's one of the Cameo's #1 content creators. Okay, I'm right up there. Cameo.com, Roshan Malwani. I'm loving the new live streams as well. John, I'm happy you're back. Yeah, not only do you get goods from me, you get advice from me as well. You can send me your tailor and tie lens measurements. You can just send me the suit to copy as well that you have. Legislature, that was his term. He's going to lots of legislature meetings, and he needs solid shirts for that. I don't understand how Leo becomes law enforcement, but I work with everybody. I've worked with the FBI so many times, constantly, through the U.S. consulate here. You would have seen very famous FBI videos of mine. I remember the biggest FBI contingency I worked with as one go was when, this guy's name, the former Attorney General, black guy under Obama. I can't remember the name off the top of my head. Who was President Obama's Attorney General? Black guy. I work with so many FBI guys. I've worked with so many CIA, oh my goodness. Not CIA, excuse me. Secret security, so Treasury guys, right? How many presidents have I worked with? I speak English. Eric Holder. You got it, Brandon. Eric Holder. My suits are $1,000 US. The number one advice when it comes to wearing suits is, one, wear a fucking suit. You know what I mean? Too many guys don't wear suits. Two, don't build some shitty suit, right? Like, throw on some jackass with a polo and some stupid cotton trousers and Lululemons, right? Buy a proper suit. Three is, don't buy a cheap suit because it looks fucking cheap. Go and buy an expensive suit. How good do I look, John? And are you ready for your new suit? It's time for me to make you a double-breasted. I make suits for anybody and everybody. No, I didn't end up buying another racehorse yet. I've still got karma. I've applied for a permit for a second horse. I'm on the waiting list. Once that horse permit comes through, I'll decide whether I buy another horse or not. I mean, they're very expensive, right? The cheapest ones are $250,000 US, right? And then they cost at least, if they're having a good month and they are not sick and they don't have the flu and they're not injured, $10,000 US a month in upkeep, right? It's not cheap. It's not cheap. Far from it. Thank you, Ryan. I think these earrings are from Marks and Spencer. I really don't know where they are from. Someone got them for me. The sweaters that we sell are phenomenally soft. You've got to purchase my sweaters on plentyofconsent.com. I don't know what is turn times. I only know proper English, man. I don't know Ebonics. I don't know, American slangs. I don't know these LOLs and, any of this stuff, guys. I mean, you speak proper English. You know what I mean? Not American English, not black people's English. Normal people's English. Okay? I can't understand this bastardized version of English that you guys speak. So this is my 25th year on the job. Hello, Thomas. I'm going to be busy today. I'm always busy. I appreciate you, Damon Patrick Regal. I learned something amazing today. A Leo is a law enforcement officer. Law enforcement officers sound so much more better than Leo. Colin Powell wasn't the Attorney General. He was the Secretary for Defense, but not under Obama. Under President George W. Bush, I believe. Oh no, Secretary of State under President George W. Bush. I think his first term, if I'm not mistaken. General Powell is a client of my father's. I just did a consultation on 6 shirts. Of course I make shirts. I think that you should wear a suit to work if you're an elementary school teacher. Why not give it a go? Why the fuck would I put Karma out to pasture? He's the fucking horse of the year. I mean, you talk nonsense. You mean that we've descended into the nonsense? Yeah, my suit is my superhero costume, and it can be anybody and everybody's superhero costume. Hi, Joe. How's it going? I think there's Marks and Spencer pretty much everywhere. I'm going to be busy today, Ryan. I'm going to be busy. You got a few weeks, Tanner. Cookie plug, only gorgeous over 18-year-old woman for me. I don't think General Colin Powell was... He didn't serve in the Clinton administration. My father is still part of the business. My father hates me. So anything I do, he doesn't do. So he doesn't do live stream consultations. Oh, Jesus, I have so many crazy consultation stories. I don't know where to begin, and I really don't like looking backwards, to be honest. And that's a really great question and a very fair question, Osmosis. But, you know, these rankings and stuff, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, you know, who to rank first and so forth. But the overwhelming majority of stuff that I've done with, say, guys like Richie Platzman of Imagine Dragons, Jay Lee, who's out in Cebu, Art Friedland, who's out in Long Island, and Jeremy Smith, who's out in Pittsburgh, are pretty fucking really up there and stuff. But I enjoy my time with everyone. So there's 3 people watching right now. There's John, who's out in California, and there's Lisa, who's in Maryland, and there is Danielle, who's in Montreal. And I've done multiple consultations with them, and they're pretty fucking awesome, right? And then there's a guy watching right now called Brandon, who's in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and I did one consultation with him, but you know, he spent a lot of time watching footage with me, so I really enjoyed that. Then, you know, the guy who I consulted with a couple of weeks ago, we did with his cheat sheet, who I talked about at the top of the stream during my monologue. It was, you know, it was sensational. And then last week I worked with my client in Toronto, and I was so psyched afterwards because it was such a brilliant consultation. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I work with a lot of crazy shit. I've done fur. I've done the world's most expensive fucking cashmere. I've done vicuna. I've done it all. So I'm based in Hong Kong. Seth, I appreciate the gift, but honestly, you know, whatever you give me here, TikTok takes half of it. And you're better off buying a suit from me, or saving for a suit from me, or buying my merch from me, plentyofconsent.com, or buying a Cameo from me, cameo.com, Roshan Mawani, Sam Taylor. And hell, the furthest south I've been in that area is to Panama. Yeah, they take more than half, Enzo. You're correct. Okay. So let's start by shutting Instagram down, since they're the most quiet and the least people watching. So I'll say goodbye to Brandon, Danielle, Simon, and John, and everybody else here on Insta in the meantime. And if you want to keep watching me, jump onto TikTok. Bye, Insta. TikTok, I'll stay with you for a few more minutes.